10 years of my life. It pained me, Baba. If I had a kid out of wedlock, I would have been justified that, oh, my wife can do whatever she wants to do. If I had a kid out of wedlock, I would have been justified.
When Mayowa shared pictures of her getting married to an American man, people were actually shocked because a lot of people know her as Roby Ekpo's wife. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You already know when it comes to drama, relationships, and unexpected plot twists. Plug here. So today we are talking about Mayowa, her new husband David, and her ex Roby. It is like a situation that is getting messier by the day. Just imagine this: you wake up one morning, you go online, and boom, you see your wife's wedding pictures, and you did not even know she was getting married. That is exactly what Roby is claiming happened to him.
10 years of my life. It pained me, Baba. If I had a kid out of wedlock, I would have been justified that, oh, my wife can do whatever she wants to do. If I had a kid out of wedlock, what did I do but just love? Put 6 years, and I was, for the small money I was earning, I was sending money to my wife every time. I have receipts here.
You were saying that
I was sending money abroad. I was sending flowers. I had friends in the US, and I would beg them to buy flowers and deliver in her house.
Show you. Now look at your mom.
My wife didn't bother to come back since 2021. I did not see my wife again until last year that I sent her money to buy ticket to come to Nigeria. I went with 2 cars to the airport with my friends. I gave my friends phone so that they welcome her. I couldn't get a clip of me hugging my wife. You haven't seen your husband in 4 years, and I went to pick you up at the airport and you did not hug me. We got home and she did not kiss me, she did not hug me. I slept in the living room for 2 days. Never get car since I came to Lagos. Last year was the first time I got a car. I bought a Lexus RX 350. I bought it with my hard-earned money when I stopped sending money abroad.
So you were sending money abroad?
I was sending money. I would send when my wife would call me and tell me the money is too small. How much did they pay me? I would do a gig of 500k. I would send 200k. The receipts are here.
So he's claiming that he's the Nigerian husband, and Mayowa left him in Nigeria and decided to go outside the country to go get married to another man. But let's break this down. Let's look for the loopholes in this story. Mayowa and Roby were together for about 10 years. People know them as a couple, no doubt. So naturally, when wedding pictures of Mayowa marrying a new man, David, I can't remember his surname, David, surfaced online, everybody was shocked. But here's where it gets complicated. Roby came out and basically said, hold on, this marriage is not properly over. He claims his bride price, the money he's paid for bride price, has not been in Nigeria and many cultural contexts. It just means the marriage is technically still valid.
A picture of her sitting in a restaurant on a man's leg. Right? It seems like a normal picture.
Let me see.
Look at the iPad on the table. What do you see?
Let me see.
Zoom in. You can zoom in. Let me help you.
No, I'm doing that.
Look at the iPad on the table. What do you see?
Okay,
That's hard.
In 2017, I stumbled on a message that she sent to her friend. And I knew that if I screenshotted it and sent to myself, she would see it. So I used my second phone to... Sorry, let me just read the message to you guys. So I used my second phone, and she doesn't... Up until now that I'm speaking to you, she doesn't know that I saw this message. Hold on. I saw the message, and when I showed it to a couple of friends last week, they said, why did I stay? When did you see this message? I said 2017. They were like, what? Hold on. It will shock him. This is a full month of deep thought and making my decision. If he wants to be stubborn, I'm here and I'm more than ready. He is mad in capital letters. The way I will ignore him and live my life, he will pack out on his own. I already asked him when he's traveling so he can get out of my space. If I had my way, I would throw him out. I would throw him the hell out.
When he has sense again, he can come back. Stupid idiot. He's your friend. Better tell him he shouldn't dare to try to be egoistic with me. It will be the last mistake he makes. God forbid I let another man use me, whether deliberately or not. I am extremely serious. I'm beginning to detest him. And the longer it takes, I don't know what it will become. But before then, he needs to get away from me. I don't even want him staying in the same house. And if he ever tries to have a conversation, I will tell him to leave and give me some space. Go to Calabar or whatever the hole he crawled out from. Even Jesus Christ knows I have had it with this idiot and can't measure up to a man, immature goat. Whoa, have your dinner. Except do fine boy and wear clothes. Jump around, get excited for parties. Even events from the office. He makes me feel like I killed someone if he doesn't go. Trying to compete with me. Any plans for the family? No. Any plan for income in the near future? No. Only chat and flirt with little girls claiming I'm just being friendly. Foolish idiot. Set your family straight. If you ask him, he will say, I give my wife money. I need you to just know that whatever resentment I have, he slowly walked his way there. Almost driving me to depression. Almost making me lose myself. Making me to apologize for his bad habit. I don't even care if he loves me or not, because waiting love do for me. Besides, stress me. He isn't taking care of me as a man should. He isn't satisfying me sexually. He isn't helping my spiritual life. He isn't spoiling me. He isn't energetic enough towards any goal. He isn't anything good. Rubbish. Meanwhile, sorry I yelled again. I'm just very irritated by him, and really it's really bad that if he tries to touch me, I can scream out of irritation. Dealing with this, and then I have to deal with bad news. Now who I've been coping with unsatisfying sex for almost 3 years, and I don't want again. Nothing will happen if I don't have sex. Plus, we can always adopt a baby, and he had better go and treat himself and stop lying about not knowing.
But she complained about you not satisfying her. Can you talk about
satisfying
that?
how? Baba, I no go fuck kill myself. I no go fuck kill myself. 1 round, 2 round, don't do me.
She wants more than 2 rounds.
Baba, I got married at the age of 37. I'm going to be 48 this year. I no be small boy. Forget tattoo, forget earring, and I don't look my age. I don't act my age. I'm 48 years old. I'm going to be 48 in August. Now fuck, kill yourself.
So are you trying to say that?
I'm not saying, Baba, but if I knock, I do all right. If you know belle
she want she know the belle fool.
He want make with the knock steady.
What do you mean by steady?
Baba, in a week I feel knock like maybe twice. I do all right.
But how much did she want?
Every day.
Roby's side has now hinted that if this situation continues, that he's ready to take things further to court and even involve authorities outside the country, including immigration. He's willing to drag her to the fullest. Even in her previous relationship, she was the one who always made the move, sliding into DMs and, making things happen. She's super confident. And Roby even confessed that he likes women that are confident. He confessed in an interview that, she slid into his DM first and asked for his contact and all of those things. So she knows what she wants. She goes for it. She gets it. And then she decides to abandon him. So is Mayowa now is she the villain in this story? Is she the bad person in this story? Or is Roby just being super or very manipulative? This whole situation is still unfolding, and something tells me that we have not heard the last of it. Mayowa is currently really, really quiet, but as at 2 days ago, Mayowa just dropped a lawsuit of 100 million naira against Roby, asking him to, to debunk most of the things he said on the interview. You could see clips of him, crying, and a lot of people were feeling pitiful towards him. But then Mayowa has come to say, debunk these things you've said, or be sued 100 million naira, or provide proof. So now Nigerians are wondering, whose side are we going to be on? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what you really think. And if you enjoy breakdowns like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.